a funny Twitch talk to speech or text to speech go off. And she says, what the heck? Who's saying that weird stuff? Yeah.
It's just belongs to Sandy Moore's. It's her week for kids.
Oh, okay.
I forgot they left it in there.
We just has to get that back to them. Who's Anita sitting on? Hi, Anita. Hi, Anita. You hear a camera moving all around. What did I do all day? Oh man, I don't know if I have enough time to list everything that I've done today. Hi, Lainey. Hi, beautiful girl.
It's stinky in here. Mel, do you know why?
I couldn't tell you why that might be. Hi, corn dog. Look at, they're also up there watching the, oh, look at that. That's funny. Why is it? Come on, camera. You're supposed to follow cats. So today, I have been in shadowing Vet Tech Isabel, learning how to do some of the behind the scenes and clinical stuff. Hi, Gandalf. Hi, Gandalf. Look at Gandalf. He's got his eye all closed up and stitches were removed today. You're looking so handsome, buddy. So learning all of that stuff so then I am able to assist and help in the clinic when I am needed. Hi, Sylvia, Jacinda. Is that Mitzi? Alan's peeking over there.
Mel has a funny looking cloud behind her. Sniff, sniff.
Trust me, you never want to walk close to me, guys. Watch out. And if I'm walking fast, you definitely better go the other way. So I did not go to school for vet tech or anything like that. I have been hands-on in the clinic and doing different medical stuff for the last year or so. But it is absolutely a lot of fun, and I do enjoy being in the clinic and learning new stuff. So it is a lot of fun. So I am super, super blessed that we have amazing volunteers that are inside in here caring for the cats so that I am able to go out and help in there. So you always got to prepare and you got to have a backup plan and you got to have another.
It windy inside the sanctuary? Anyone know? Jelly?
Jelly? Why? Why? So that's very exciting. Oops. So I am always very, very proud when people come in here and they talk about how healthy our cats look because we are all a part of that. Oh, look at, there's Will. Hello, everybody. Mega Man. Hi, Mega Man. Do you want to talk to everybody here? Renegade. Julie and Jane, everyone says hi. They are busy adding litter, scooping, cleaning. The never-ending task. Hi, Coca-Cola. Yes, and you know, I have learned from Dr. Ashley, I've learned from Isabel, but then one of my first teachers has always been Julie. Julie, I want to be just like you. Julie's done so much, and she teaches so well, and it's honestly such a blessing. I could not be more happy to be able to learn from
Oh no.
everyone
The
here.
stiff queen just walked in. Oh, hi, Jane.
They say the stink queen? I thought I heard skid queen. I was like, well. Was Ishmael on the bed? I'll have to see if I can find him. I don't know if he's in. I don't see him on the bed right now. We'll have to see if we can find him. You know, it doesn't matter. Everyone here is always on a mission. They got somewhere to be right now, right, guys? No farting in the clinic. There ain't many people to blame it on in the clinic, right, Abraham? Come on, let's go in. Father Abraham, you gotta move your tail. Father Abraham, your tail. Thank you. So I was in here earlier. Look at, hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. I don't know if they talked about this earlier, but we did have 2 kittens that were returned. So that I'm gonna have to learn them all over again. So we have Kendall and Cyrus. Look at, they're like, what? I was in here and I came in and I saw this big tabby, silver tabby with this collar, and I said, who is that, Julie? Julie's like, I don't know. And then finally we decided it was the new kittens that were returned. But they ain't kittens no more, guys. So one is doing really well, the other one. So this must be Cyrus, because I think I see a pink collar on the other one. And then in here must be Kendall. She's definitely not pleased to be back here. Hi, baby girl. Hi, do you want to come out? The door's been open the whole time, silly. Come on. Hi, baby. So again, when we always do our absolute best to ask all the right questions when we are adopting. And you can only take their word for it. So where they were, and as you can hear, Kendall is not happy at all. You hear her growling in there. But they will adjust just fine. So they were moving, and where they were living, they could not have more than one cat. And they wanted to return one, and we said, nope, you got to return them both. Sorry. Oh, look at, they're both growling. Come on. Hi, baby. Hi. I know. Do you see why? You can see just in the short time that these guys were away from here, they're always become house cats. This is why we do not take owner surrenders. Do you guys hear them growling at everybody? So, very frustrating, but we're really happy to have them back. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. And just like all the other cats, they will adjust well when they get back here. They will adjust. What do you think, Father Abraham? So yes, that's why we try to ask all these right questions, guys. Ask the questions of what do you plan to do if you move? You know, your cats are going with you. What would happen to them, etc., etc. I know. Make a plan. So, like, you know, if you have friends, a family, normally that's who you're going to rely on to help you when tough situations come up. Yep, it's a good lesson for everybody to making sure that we're asking all the right questions, and I guess you just got to try to do your best. That's all that you can do, right? That's all that you can do. Little Willie, won't you go home? Little Willie. Hi, Miss Tuftsy. So many of the cats here in this room here, meet and greet, are ones that are new. Maybe they're waiting for their booster. Maybe they're young and shouldn't be going out in the sanctuary. Hi, Miss Tuftsy. Stephanie, we all agree you don't want to move if you can't take your cats. Hi, Gomez. Hi, handsome. This handsome boy will be going up for adoption at a little bit later time, once he's old enough to get his rabies. Yep, it's never ideal. We know this. Never ideal. Who's that in there? All right, let me see. Is that Bernadette? All right, I'm going to figure out his name. Not Ellen. It's not Trixie. I think it's Bernadette. Hi, Bernadette. Hi, Bernadette. Hi, pretty girl. Bernadette is hoping to find her forever home here soon. Yes. She's a beautiful girl. Some cats are always just naturally relaxed and chill and not very playful or don't need attention and stuff like that. Hi, baby girl. Bernadette is like that all the time. But she's so sweet. You can pet her and cuddle her, give her hugs and kisses. You're making some noise there, Willie. All right. Are they natural gassy too? I think all of our furballs are just natural gassy. Look at this, guys. Jane is hugging and cuddling King. He is on the adoptable board. He's waiting for his forever family to take him home. That's going to hug and cuddle him all day long. Right, handsome? He is great with kids. He loves dogs. And he loves other cats. He could not be more better. Yeah.
That was so funny.
Oh, who's this spraying the door? Right in front of you. You're not shy at all, are you, baby?
All right, I thought I saw a question. How long were the kittens gone? We were talking about that. We'd have to look at our computer, but they were gone between 4 to 6 weeks, I think. Between 4 and 6 weeks. I feel like it was the end of, maybe it was 2 months. I feel like it was the end of August for some reason, but I'm not sure. Oh, look it. Someone was asking for Ishmael. There's Ishmael. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's cleaning himself up for you.
Dallas needs some snuggles, Sergeant Jane.
Hi. I think Arnie is hanging out in the, where was he? He's in the cat tree forest.
I hear Black Mac likes pets, not jelly.
Yes, Black Mac does like pets. He was telling me when we were out looking on the playground earlier. All right, how the heck did you know that they were adopted August 26th? How did you figure that out, Steven? Oh my goodness. How do you guys know that? Maybe someone looked it up and said it earlier. Janice remembers all that stuff, like picture perfect. It's like a picture in her mind. Click. She knows it, the blink of an eye. Yep. Oh my gosh, do you guys write down all the adoptions? Oh my goodness. That is insane. Hi, Ellie. Ellie, right? I think so. Hi, Deodora. There's Juniper. Hi, Juniper. I know on the camera these cats look big to you, but Juniper is the size of like maybe like a 7-month-old kitten. We'll just say that the kittens that were returned today are bigger than Juniper. And Juniper had babies. Did you know that? Juniper had babies.
Mega Man wants a big smooch and a bedtime story.
I would say that's some definite dedicated furball dedication there. Hi, Julio. Julio is a wonderful cat who came to us very unsocialized. If you remember, many people were really worried about him when he got here because he used to cry out on the playground area and walk back and forth on the catwalks. Hi. And now he's absolutely amazing. He is one of our Chiru monsters, we call them. Oh, do I see a donation? Thank you, Karen, for your donation. All of these beautiful cats appreciate it so much. Julio is absolutely...
wants a big hug from Mel.
Julio is absolutely amazing. You just might not want to have Chiru out in front of him, but I think once he gets into a home, he's going to be absolutely amazing. He is such an awesome cat. All right, I don't know which one that is. That is either Leo or, not Kahuna, Xanadu. Xanadu. Someone asked if we have any cats with no tails. We do have a cats that have little to no tails. Ruben is one of them. Ruben and his sphincter muscle on his tail end is injured, so he can't hold his bowels. So we have that. We have Curtis. We have a couple. We have a couple of cats that have short tails as well. All right, get your toothbrush out, guys. Look it. They must be checking out this pocket. Look it. I wonder what it's gotta be funny watching the live. What are you doing in there? Is Black Beauty gonna climb into Jane's jacket? That's so funny. They're not. I think they're trying to climb into your pocket. Whoa. Watch out for rolling toys, guys. Come on. Watch out for those rolling toys. I see Christy over here. Hi, Christy. So remember, these cats can go inside whenever they like. We would absolutely love for them all to be inside. But some of them just absolutely love the outside. Like Christy here. Christy is always outside. Oh gosh, I see all your nice twofers in there. They're beautiful. Where you can watch this awesome outdoor area on your 24-hour streaming on YouTube or Twitch. They'll water the jacket and the jacket will grow. I think Jane's hoping that it doesn't need to grow. She says, nope, it doesn't need to grow. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm seeing, how am I missing these? Oh, there it is. I'm not sure how I got that. Thank you, Tracy, for your awesome donation. That is so stinking amazing. Is that Noah? Noah's got that really poofy tail. I think that's Noah. Cute. There are some the good cats that are very distinctive. When you see, oh, look at, someone was asking about a no-tail cat. There's Munster. Munster's got a little bunny tail. Gosh, it almost looks like no tail, doesn't it? Dang. Look at that cat. I think it looks like Esme wants to play with his no-tail booty. Hi, Munster. Isn't he so cute? Aww. You know, when Munster got here, we did not see him for a good couple of weeks to a month before we saw a good viewing of him. These cats, once they come here, they find the best places to hide from us. I'm not sure why. I feel like we're pretty good company. You guys are. Oh, you never noticed his cute little booty tail? Or his no tail? So cute. Do you think Janice will be in tomorrow? You know, it is so hard to take days off. So we all hope that Janice takes days off. We all do. We all have to take days off because we need it to do our own things and our own mental health and such. So we hope that she takes days off, but we definitely know how it's hard to get away from all these beautiful cats. Oh, I hear some tag going on. All right, who's that? Oh, I think that's Riley. Bye. Oh, speaking of, as I'm thinking about it, there are some things that we are in need of right now. Some of the things that we are in need of are our Fabuloso. So if you know, we disinfect every single day. So we do a round of bleach bleach or rescue. After that is dry, and before visitors come, we also deodorize with our Fabuloso, just to keep everything smelling fresh. What's going on there, guys? So we are in need of Fabuloso as well as lysine for our soup that we make every day. Hannah says bubble butt. Look, there's our delicious soup. Thank you for asking Kristen, who has been a longtime team member, is doing better. We are really again, just like always, we always love and appreciate help, but guess what? Sometimes people do get sick. And you know what's really great about our team is even when we're missing someone, everyone who is here just steps up and just does more. It's absolutely amazing, and it feels like they're not even gone. Isn't that absolutely amazing? So if you can be a part of a rescue and helping, volunteering, maybe, look at, there's another bobtail. Curtis. Oh, look at this cute bunch over here. All right, I'm not sure who that black and white is. We have Francesca. I think it's Autumn. And Danica. Hi. I don't want to pet you. You look like you're going to run. Look at that. I wasn't even trying to pet him. Yes, Rebecca had a short tail too. Yep, we've had lots of cats who've had short tails over all the years. Hi, who is that? That might be Violet. Oh, I think that's, don't tell me her name, don't tell me her name. Duchess, there we go, Duchess. For a minute there, I almost thought that was Juno for a minute. I knew it wasn't Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean's got like a little black freckle on his nose. That's how I always know him. Cute. Look at Autumn's cleaning Francesca. Aww. So remember, if you are thinking about volunteering somewhere where you are, guess what? You are absolutely always needed. There's always something to do. And you know what? Just like here, if there isn't something to do you know what you do? You pet cats. You pet and love on cats. These cats all need socializing. These ISO rooms are especially really big right now. Remember, while we are waiting for cats to get their boosters, they have to sit in isolation room, one of 3 rooms. And that is a wonderful time to be working with them, to make those first steps into being socialized. Look at what a wonderful way to end our live. Hi, Arnie. What do you think of it out here, buddy? All right, I'm gonna pull up a chair. Hi, Arnie. What do you think of being out here, bud? Hi, Arnie. So Arnie graduated the room, and he's going to be out here in the sanctuary. And you see he's absolutely loving it out here. Arnie, so I think tomorrow we'll try, we're not going to be going into the first room because we have a couple new cats in there and their first day is very, I don't know if I say traumatizing, it's just a big change. It's stressful. So we're not going to go in there. That's why the light's off right now. So they might go in later to scoop, but that's it. Cecilia. Hi, Cecilia. Hey, beautiful girl. Yes, that's the way to put it, Janelle. Thank you. Sometimes you guys got to put words in my mouth because I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. Don't you just love that cute little face? So just like other cats here, Arnie is fighting off a little cold. So if you do hear a little bit of congestion there and sniffles and sneezes, just know that we are already working on it. And Dr. Ashley knows. Just remember, think of all the years that these cats spent outside not having any kind of medical help. And they come here and then they finally realize that they can relax a little bit. So, yep, this is Arnie. All right, I got to read something. Yeah, oh, I see that there must be another conversation going on. I just see us and talk about something about dumping a cat. So hopefully someone's trying to help a cat that was possibly dumped. Oh, that's so sad. Janelle, you know, when you come here, Janelle, you should be asking to go in some of these rooms, girl. You got to go in these rooms and you got to work with these cats. So Janelle, next time you come in, I'm putting you in a room. Hi, this is Hazard. Yay, congratulations to you for just fostering your third cat. That's so awesome. Just know that fostering, we know, is very hard for anyone. Janelle, yes, you can, absolutely. We're sending you in there. I'm going to put you in there kicking and screaming, all right? Hi, George. Look at, there's a fart ninja going off over here. And this cat is very, very confused. That's right. Yeah, I'm putting Janelle in the corner. That's right. Dang right. We can put Janelle in with the spicy ones, and we're going to put her mom in with the kittens. Cute. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, enjoying, and loving these beautiful fur balls. Look at, oh my goodness, the cats are feisty tonight. Look at all the tag going on. Come on, Black Beauty, go get them. All right, guys. Oh, Connie, did you see all the cats that you accepted in today? We had a lot of cats that had to be neutered today. Don't worry, Connie. We'll take care of them while you're in Canada, all right? All right, guys. Hope you guys have a good night, and we will see everyone on the 24-hour streaming on Twitch or YouTube. Bye.